preparations are complete for addshot.
Good. We move on my mark.
I love addshot stream. Let's do this. I like what I see.
You may fire when ready. Whip the like button. Do it! We don't have time for this. Engage addshot immediately.
We must be swift. The Emperor has no tolerance for insubordination. The addshot livestream will go operational and the trolls will be dealt with accordingly. Good job.
Understood, sir. I agree. We'll stay on it.
Integrate with addshot, become a member, and be a part of something. Join the greater empire, my friend. Good job.
Is the control room ready? We have only one shot to get this right. It's that shot they're here for, and it's that shot we will give them. Good job. Keep it up. I like what I see.
Thank you, sir. We'll be ready.
We will have to double our efforts. All preparations will be in order for the arrival of the addshot livestream. There will be nothing left to chance. It's gonna be good.
I like what I see. Quiet, or I'll break out the probe droid. This feed is live. It's just getting spicy. Yeah.
Can we put addshot on the big screen?
Absolutely. How else are we going to get chest bumps? Let's whip that like button, brothers.
Time to watch a live addshot. Let's do this.
Food.
Quiet, you bum. Addshot is live on the big screen.
Make sure all preparations are ready. Triple check everything. There's going to be hell to pay if the control room guy doesn't engage button E. Let's do this.
Aye, sir.
Aren't you a little short for a stream trooper? We'll keep on watching those addshot live streams. He'll either make you a man or put you to sleep like a baby.
Learn well, Jake Sully.
I can't hear anything. No, turn it up. We'll get it right. Let's go. The time is now. I like what I see. Keep it up. Good job. Let's go. The time is now. The time is good. Let's do this. I like what I see. You've been putting in the hard work lately. Good job. Let's do this together. Join me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. It is day 2 of the UCS ATST. We're building Lego set 75417, 1,513 pieces. We're going to continue. This is what we have so far. We are on bag 5, and I'm excited to keep going. We're going to build the other leg right now and keep on rolling. Good to see everybody today. Hope everyone is well. I got a couple of new tributes in there in the intro. Very good. We'll see some of those again later as we stream today. Good times. Of course, send in those tributes. addshot wants to see those tributes. We'll put them into these live streams if we can. We want to make sure that everyone hits that like button and make sure that the bell is on for instant notifications. We're going to go live every day until Thanksgiving break, and then every day after that until the next... we're just a live stream channel now. That's what I've turned this thing into, so let's do it. Let's go all the way if we can. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. The dog, reasonable time here for UK streams. We are here. It's early, real early. I still need some coffee. Hold on a second. Plenty of ways you can support the addshot channel. Don't forget, there is merch out there. Get yourself a mug. Put your extra pieces in. Whatever you got to do. You can become a member. You can do a whole bunch of things over here. Just watching the streams is the best part. Thanks for being here, guys. Ren Empire, lovely tribute, my friend, in the beginning. Good times. San1 is here. What's up, San1? Good to see you. Andrew, welcome in, my friend. A day older. We got this. Steve-O also in the house. Let's do it, Steve-O. I'm ready. All right, guys, let's go. It's going to be a morning to remember. Here we go. I am tired. I'm ready to build, though. All right, bag 5. Let's do it. ready. Morning with addshot. Sort of new for me. The dog says, sorry, no tribute from me tonight. Payday in 2 days. And I've had my son's birthday last week. I'm officially cleaned out till I get paid again. Fair. That's fair. No worries. The tribute is, it's the videos. Just give me a selfie. It could be your tribute and we'll post it here. I want to see them. I'm waiting for the tributes. AI or real, doesn't matter. It's all good times. We'll have fun with it. All right. After doing a 4 p.m. live stream every day, just about, it feels weird to get going so early over here, but I'll have the rest of the day to get some things done. That's kind of good. I don't know though, I like my 4 p.m. over here. Works well. The dog says I have a tribute planned, but it's taking a little legwork to get done. Fair. Don't worry. Take your time. No rush. It'll be exciting to see, I know. Alright. How do my fingers work in the morning? Okay, let's... Woo! It's wild when you get on like a schedule or a routine and you break for something new, but we'll just see how the Sunday morning streams go. Maybe it's too late for some people on the East Coast. It sounds like it's 6 p.m. in the UK. That's nice. But how does this time work for people? If you're the West Coast, it's relatively still morning. Luby Lover, I like what I see. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Enjoy the stream. Enjoy it. Hopefully we can make something of these Sunday mornings. Or not. I'll just figure out what works. We're just testing the waters right now. And yeah, some people that get on the schedule of the other stream may not work. Instructions tell me. Let's turn this down. We got to. There we go. Yes. No skipping pieces today. Hello, San One. How are you? Welcome.
Do or do not. There is no try. Hello there.
That doesn't work, does it? How are you? I'm having a late breakfast with addshot. There we go. A real late breakfast over there. Good times, good times. I don't know if that's the one. We need a better button. Luby Lover says it works well for me. I'm in the UK, so it won't be a 4 a.m. job. Oh, gosh. Oh, I love everybody in the UK, let me tell you. You guys stay up for my normal streams, which is amazing. So, I guess this is sort of a nice treat or a relief, maybe, from some of the really late streams. Talk about a late show. Whew. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy in the late show that's bought and paid for by every corporation. Not me. Even though I've turned in all my applications to everybody. Just waiting to sell out. Just kidding. No. I would have sold out a long time ago, I think. I've had plenty of people sending me emails. I turned this thing on YouTube. They're like, allow third parties to contact you. I'm like, oh great, here it comes. It's just nothing but junk. Just waiting for that Lego email. They'll get through. They know how to get a hold of me. But yeah, like other brick companies and stuff like that, I just like, I mean, I haven't gotten a ton of other brick companies, a few, but nothing special. Other brick companies just saying, hey, we'll give you a free set. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't even want it if it's free. This doesn't look like the right piece. There we go. Now it does. Sandwich says pancakes and Lego with a side of addshot. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll drink to that. Ooh, real good. Hot coffee in the morning. I mean, technically, I did wake up. I don't even know anymore. What time was it? About 8:45? 9? 9:15? Normally I get a lot done before the live stream. This is definitely cool. It's the day feels so fresh and young. I don't even know what to do with myself. But build Lego in the morning. The dog says Williams F1 completed today. Well done. The acclimator is on hold as my son decided today was Christmas organizing time instead. That's important. You know what? The kids love Christmas. Like little Addshot, she is just like, if it's ornament time or anything, all I know is like we're traveling for Thanksgiving, so she's already told Grammy to not put up her ornaments yet. She's like, when I get there, I want to put up all your own ornaments. I'm just like, that's so cool. For me, I'm just sort of past that. It means something different now. Christmas. So the decorations, of course, are fantastic, but other people seem to handle those in my life now. I used to be the one putting up all the Christmas lights when I was younger. That's for sure. Okay, last time I made a big mistake on this beam and I put the mold mark, which is really bad and sometimes very random. I don't even know if I can get it on cam there. This cam is alive. We love mold marks. So I had this sticking forward, and that is really nasty, and it's so noticeable. So we're just going to make sure that I use the nice clean side here. So I think before I didn't really know which way was which, but wow, I had to gut it and take it apart. That was not easy. It's fun though. I love that stuff. Hey Andrew, I'm glad you had a good birthday. That is awesome. Nothing like a day of your own. Nice to get those once a year at least, if you're lucky. Some people don't get their birthday. Some people, they depart before their birthday. We don't need that. We've got plenty of good days ahead and good times. Appreciate your health. Kind of easy sometimes if you're young and you got it. You don't think about your health. Most important thing ever. Okay. No mistakes. Okay, all right, good. All right, another piece that just will continue to pop off until I say something about it. Let's see. Oh, that sure is fun. The hardest fight of my life right here. My lord. Oh, the struggle is real. 3 Technic pins and an axle. You dare. Dude, this is not going on. Big J! Mold marks are death. Good to see you, Big J. Welcome in.
I will look for you.
I better get my hand ready.
I will find you. And I will...
Hello there.
Oh, gosh. It's so scary. How are you, Big J? What's new? Glad of you to make it. You on a lunch break? Oh my gosh, that took forever to get on there. And the piece that keeps falling off. Let's put this one back on so it can fall off again later. It only has a 1 stud connection, so that is going to be fun. Okay, wow, step 190. I'll note that. A tricky one for morning hands. Steve-O, hello. Whoa, that's 3 comments in a row, Steve-O. Are you spamming? Just kidding. Good to see you, Steve-O. Welcome in. How are you?
Hello there.
I do put Christmas tree or decks in my place when I was much younger, back in the day. I like putting Christmas decks up. Heck yeah, decorations are the way. It puts you in the holiday spirit. Now I can kind of kick back and watch other people do it. So that puts me in the holiday spirit. But I think that's That's probably what I've earned in life. When you get to a certain point, you can kind of kick back and grab the addshot mug, you know, fill a nice beverage in there, and watch everyone do work around you. Oh gosh, delegate duties. It's like, no, that wreath is a little crooked. Just thought I'd tell you. That's so terrible. Oh, hello there. Yeah, this is good. Right. Let's see if I get this right. Oh my gosh, my brain. I gotta show you these instructions right here. These are great. This one just blew me out of the water right here. I'm just here trying to translate Lego instructions. That's all I do. So look at this number 1. This one killed me. I was looking at the pin right here. Okay, that pin. And then this one next to it, I'm like, okay, I guess I put it in that side. That would be the way to do it. Put it in that side, the far side. But it shows the arrow going all the way through the piece, and then I was just like, oh, so why does that arrow go all the way through? Oh boy, confusion sets in early in the morning. All right. Whip the like butter. Thank you, Steve-O. Yeah. That is good. That could be... I think we got something here. That is good.
Really good.
That may stand the test of time right there. Whip the like butter. Addshot, eggnog or hot chocolate? I'm going to say hot chocolate, Big J. I don't know about eggnog. I've never really had it, man. It's always just... It's been too thick looking. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I'd like it. But, I mean, I guess the real thing is, does eggnog always have liquor in it? Is that the whole thing about eggnog? Like it's not for kids? Or do they have like do people do the liquor-free eggnog? I don't know. Yeah. Andrew, good to see you out there, buddy. I'm glad you had a good birthday. We are hanging out. Love these birthdays. Shout outs for sure. Steven says, I use my Lego that have Christmas stuff around my shelf, so I'm good. So you got your Lego Christmas sets out? Is that what you're saying? Like that is your decor? You know what the best thing is for keeping a clean house? Inviting people over. Inviting over guests. That gets you to just, spice things up over there. Make it nice and cozy. All right, we're building. That won't stand up. Oh, don't do it to me again. Don't jab that pin all the way through on me. Don't send that red arrow all the way through. I'll think that 4 go on the same side. Don't do it. Just put the arrow on the other side and say over there. Don't jam it all the way through. I'm getting because it doesn't go through. It doesn't go through at all. That pin does not go all the way through.
Stop it!
Me versus 3D instructions in the morning. No, I love these things. I have visions of my life in Lego instructions. That's how I dream. I dream in Lego instructions. Wayne's Butler, hello! Addicted to eggnog. Love eggs, period. Me too. Don't drink booze of any kind. So fair, I need to try it. Gosh, you can buy it in a carton. I mean, does it have to be warmed? Tell me more. Okay, Jacob says eggnog can be spiked or non-alcoholic. That's one way to put it. Could you imagine someone pulling that off at a family party? Do many people spike the eggnog? I think they do. Did that not happen in Home Alone for some reason? I'm getting some kind of memory of this. I doubt that happened. It's a family show. Wayne's Butler, great to see you. Hope you're having a great one.
Hello there.
Good times among us. Okay, I think I got this right. Makes me question the entire other leg now. Oh, I did see something that was wrong with the other leg. Right when I came in this morning. Something doesn't look right there, does it? This is the plate wedge stuff that I deal with on a daily basis. Sometimes looking at a plate wedge and then placing it can be the funnest thing. Oh, we're breaking everything off. So this piece is supposed to go like where? Like this, like this, like this. Oh, it doesn't want to stay now. I decided to jump over and do this. Okay. Some people like myself have little plate wedge issues. Now that looks proper. First thing I saw when I came in this morning, it was not right. Okay, let's come down a little bit. Right in there. That should be... That's Technic. Wayne's Butler says there's a company here in Canada that makes the best eggnog. I like it. What's the deal with eggnog? Is it just whipped eggs and dairy? Is this a drink that people allergic to milk can drink? Not that I am. I was delivered the premium genes at birth, so no allergies. I'm just kidding. Actually, I do have some allergies, but I developed an allergy at age 40. And I don't know if it's still around, but definitely my body was rejecting something for quite a while. I probably mentioned it on stream, but yeah, things happen when you get older. Okay. Let's catch up. Yeah, the Lego Christmas stuff is on the shelf. That's what I'm liking. Big J says I like eggnog. Like I like my women. The thicker the better, topped with whipped cream. Whipped cream on your eggnog? Thick eggnog? Wayne's brother says Kawartha eggnog. Thick like a milkshake. Dang. Dang. All right, man. Okay. This year I'm trying it. I don't know, but nobody in my family does it. That's the whole thing. I've grown up with nobody having eggnog. No walnuts, you know, with a nutcracker around. Nobody was really that big on walnuts either. Kind of strange. Wow, I don't see those pieces. That's hilarious. Let's keep looking. I'm looking for 2 Technic pins. Wow. Meaning there should be 2 here. I have to look inside bricks to see if they got lodged anywhere. Wow. Let's double look around because this is the pin I need. No, we're in. We're good. I put them in a different place. Oh, addshot, you're funny. I just attached it into there instead of doing it via the Lego instructions, so I'm good. Lego instructions. Confusing me again. Jacob says, no, it's tempered eggs. It's cooked, but they use a certain method to where it doesn't scramble. It's probably highly pasteurized too. Do you think they're killing all the nutrients of the egg just for a tasty beverage? Wayne's Butler says egg, milk, cream, sugar, and a lot of sugar. Oh, that's why I probably avoided it. I'll have to give it a try though. I'm not afraid to try something at Christmas. Come on, I'm gonna try some. Okay. I'll just get like a quart. See if anyone else will have any. Jacob says I have this one milk company, Oberwise, and they have eggnog in glass bottles. I think I've seen stuff like that, and very fair. I bet you that's going to be in my market as well. I guess over on this side we get like the Strauss family creamery. You got those cold northern cows up there. Real tasty. Tasty cow. Okay, stop. Okay, I'll stop now.
Stop it!
Okay. anything in glass bottles rule. I'm with you, Wayne. I kind of seek that stuff out if I can. Recently, I bought like some bottled water, some Mexican bottled water. It was killer. It actually was awesome. Topo Chico, and it was in a glass bottle, and I was like, that's right. This is how the elite drink, out of glass. No plastic. No aluminum. Because really the aluminum can is just a plastic bottle because they line the cans with BPA or whatever terrible chemical lines that aluminum can because it prevents rusting and all sorts of things. So that's the scary part. If you've ever seen somebody dip an aluminum can into some sort of, I want to call it like an acid bath or something that dissolves the aluminum but not the plastic. I've seen it, and the aluminum goes away, but he pulls out this thing that looks like something you'd use for protection. And that's the protection in your can. It's not protecting you. It's protecting the company from loss. My gosh. Big J's in. Topo Chico is everywhere near me. Love that stuff. Now that's a powerful blast of sparkle. I like it. I also have Dr. Pepper in glass bottles near me. Now that's the Mexican Dr. Pepper, right? That's the way to go. Stay away from the US crap. If they're going to continually poison us, then stay away from it. I mean, best thing we can do. Because you know when the extermination robots go from door to door, they're going to come to the people that are grazing, you know, in a certain aisle in Walmart and Target. You know, there's certain aisles that are just nothing but like the most glorious stuff. You're like chips, cookies, you know, cakes, Little Debbie's, you know, all that crap. That's who the extermination robots are coming for. They're going to fall below their scale weight. Yeah, it's going to be a scary future. Real dystopian. I'm ready. No, I'm just ready for anything, so I'm not surprised when it comes. Maybe that's it. The ultimate pessimist? Not really. I usually look at things in a brighter light, but I also am prepared for anything. Come on. I think I was a Boy Scout for a couple of years. Big J's like, oops, I might be taken out then. I don't know. You'll be easy to spot by their quadcopters from the sky. They'll be like, Big J's getting in the bus. We got him. Follow him. Not getting on top. Just brushing his head against the ceiling. It's got to be tough to be 7'5". It's kind of, I don't know what that's like. I almost think it would be an advantage, more of a disadvantage to be tall, but maybe not too tall. Go plate wedges. I'm scoring today. Wow, man, I feel like it's flowing pretty good here. Morning streams. The Lego brain likes it. Okay, let's put this together. Let's put this paw together. Don't forget that piece. Okay. Step 213. Hey, what's up, Adam Scott? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
How are things?
I like those odds.
Wake, eat, build. I like what I see. Nice. I haven't even eaten yet. I've just gone straight for the coffee. Which is kind of normal, but I'm feeling fresh, which is good. We should definitely discuss and conquer all the world's problems right here on the stream. It's the only way to get things done sometimes. We got to really examine all. We got to figure out if eggnog's right for you or if it's not. And if it's not, stay the hell away. Are you allergic to eggs? I actually know somebody that came to me and said, I'm allergic to eggs. I'm like, what, Dad? What are you talking about?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Freaking allergic to eggs, bro. Is that real? Is that a real allergy? I mean, I think it is because they pretty much like grow vaccines in eggs and all sorts of weird stuff. Whoa, I almost knocked those off the table. So, yeah, excuse me. Yeah, if they're doing that, then I could see where the allergies kick in. It's also some of the whole thing about peanuts and like growing those dang things in peanuts. So I have nephews that are deathly allergic to peanuts and dairy. And it's just like, where are all these allergies coming from? Does anybody look into this? Help me! People are screaming out like inside. I think people realize like how toxic things are becoming. But we'd love just clean air and clean food if you don't mind. If you don't mind. I'll take one breath of clean air and one bite of clean food. Wayne's Butler says spelt different ways, yes, but Topo, Gigio was a cartoon character, a mouse, way before some here were born. Topo Gigio. How old? Who created this mouse? This cartoon mouse, and I guess maybe we're saying pre-Disney or about the same time. Curious. Can I get Obi-Wan saying curious? That's what I need. I need that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Double checking the other leg just to make sure I got it right. Yeah, Mickey probably took out Topo Gigio. Yeah. Lander, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
We got a #1 victory.
That's what Topo Gigio did to Mickey Mouse right there. Or, no, other way around. Yeah. More coffee, thanks. Lampatine has returned. Oh, I've been here every day, Lander. You've been sleeping through my live streams. Good to see you. This is a decent time for you. I know that. Lander hailing all the way from a far off land. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. He hails from a far off land. He was a puppet on the Ed Sullivan Show. I have a feeling my brain has seen an image of such a mouse. That's going to be something to run into. And let me get back up to your comment, Wayne. Was it... So, he was a cartoon character, but a puppet. Not the strongest foot in the world. A lot of these system bricks just continually pop off. I've had the same issue with the other leg. Because of these black foot pads, which I am missing one right there, I can tell. If you push your hand down in a weird place while building, it's going to start unseating these plates. Again, I think the black parts could have been put on last to keep a flat build while you're pressing down. I'll note that to Lego. Dio arrives. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Hope you're good. Do we have to go into a Palpatine impersonation? I don't know. I think I could pull one off right now. Excuse me, just working the vocal cords right there. Oh, wow, that's good right here. What am I? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark.
Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistakes.
Red alert, I like what I see. This is very good. Lander, member for 3 months? Like the stream, Lander says. Gladly. Whip the butter on that stream. That's what I like. Good to see it. Good to see it, Lander. Well done. Red alert. I love those things.
Red alert. All hands to battle station.
Let's do this. I am so ready. Bring us back to the Northern Lights. Right on. Wow, really bright in here in the morning. That's awesome. Big J, get back to work. Work hard, play hard, my friend. All the best. We'll see you soon. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
We'll get one of those. Big J working hard. Good times. Back to work. We always love a work visit. Get in there. That's where we are. That's real. Yeah, being a member is cool. I like that, Lander. Looks good on you. But the key, the goal, would be to renew that membership. We're going to do more member stuff. We're going to have more exclusive just pop-ins. And hopefully even like sort of a new type of short form content that I might be able to bust out in a members fashion. So that's the goal. That's the goal. I think the whole reason there are members and subscriptions to channels in that form, a membership, is really because YouTube doesn't quite, the ad revenue isn't quite there. And so really they have to create other avenues for people like us to make some kind of money. So I have to provide the content and got to be available, and I think I can do all that. So we're definitely going to be pushing this forward. Live streaming every day is a big deal. And yeah, we're just going to be there. Be there or be nowhere. Okay. Okay, old Topo Gigio. Puppet and animation, Ed Sullivan Show. You're making me want to look it up. I'm dying. Got to see what this thing looks like. I think I've spelled it right. Wow. Oh, they have, oh gosh, that thing is, oh boy. Let's get this up. This is scary. Topo G, oh my gosh. What the heck is going on here? It appears like there's some new, yeah, I see the animation side. Wow. Never knew this existed. Sus. Totally sus. Sus primeros. Very sus. Hit that like button, everyone. Thank you, San1. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's keep going. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And the most important, notifications on. You don't want to miss a live stream build, do you? No, no. No missing the live stream build. All right. And tell everyone addshot is live streaming daily. That's a big one. We need the word to get out, that's for sure. Let's get the word out. Because if it's not from you guys, it will not likely be from YouTube. I see a mold mark I'm gonna handle right now. It's a pretty bad one. Definitely would see it on the top of the toe, if you call this a toe. Can't do anything about this mold mark right here. That one's going to be a death blow. Kathy, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you?
Hello there.
There it is. Richard Cranium, hello. Good to see you. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hey, addshot. Hey there, San Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Hello there.
Richard Cranium arrives. Let the party begin. It's Sunday. Everybody got their coffee? I think I just finished it. Ah, I see an extra piece that goes right here. Okay. And the last piece, which I forgot on the other one too. A little heel spur. I do have quite a few extra pieces. I think I know where they go. Let's see. Oh, it's the next play. Right here. Let's put in these pins. That's the way they want it. Okay, good. That's good. So actually, no extra pieces in bag 5. We move right now to bag 6. Ready. Happy Sunday. Did some more research this morning on my own, just for the heck of it. I wanted to know exactly what my plastic is made of. Of course, there's so many different plastics. I decided to just kind of do a generalized, look. They can mix all sorts of crazy stuff in plastic. Technically, it's all, elements found on Earth, but weird stuff. What were they saying? Like coal, cellulose, salt mixed with crude oil. It's kind of a weird mixture. Nothing that seemed too crazy, but then so you create this final product, I guess, which is plastic, then the plastic goes back into the landfill, then you just have these elements back into the earth that were mixed, but eventually will break down again and separate, likely, back to their elemental form in the finest microplastic dose. No, that's the big problem. No one wants those things. Ain't nobody got time for microplastics.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Jeez, sounds like a death knell. Sounds like it's on purpose when I hear about microplastics. Or something in the water supply. Medications in the water supply. Oh boy. Don't get me started. Oh, Lander. Gotta go. Be back in an hour. We'll see you soon, bro. All the best, Lander. Good times. You're not gaming, are you, bro?
We got a #1 victory.
You gotta leave addshot on the big screen when you're gaming. That's a rule around here. Just kidding. You don't have to do that. The dog says, addshot, you've built Jabba's sail barge, right? Yeah, it's over there. That was the 17-hour live stream we did nonstop. 11 White Claws. No problem. Addshot was still standing at the end. Just a little bit slurry. Just a little slurry. But we crushed it. We crushed that thing. I started at 2 a.m. my time. And we completed 17 hours and some odd minutes later. Everything's good in my world here. I like what I see. Yeah, Jabba's sail barge is a bit of a gem. So now I'm thinking stuff when I build these things, and I'm like, I have a mold mark coming up. And I think, okay, which side does it go? I want to hide the mold mark. I have no idea what I'm building. It's just some piece here. But I do see these pins that can accept a plate or something on the outside. So I can assume that this might be the exterior. Let's hide the mold mark on the inside. And that is a sure sign, I guess, that I will be pointing to the interior with my mold mark. The brain works in strange ways. Yeah. Is this thing working? Let's see. It should work. Heck yeah, it works. Let's go ahead and I think I can do that for... Here we go. Let's see if I can get this for the dog. Full on. It's over there. Oh gosh. Don't ask. I'll try not to break anything in here. Too many wires. We live in a wireless world, but not over here. We still do things the old-fashioned way. Wayne's Butler says, the Earth has been through a lot worse than us. We are hardly a threat in the grand scheme of things, according to George Carlin. I would agree. We're but like a blip in the grand scheme. Doesn't mean we can't be good stewards, but I think the way they dance around it sort of puts power in the hands of a few, that kind of thing. So I tend to, like most people, I hope, I don't want pollution. I want clean water, clean food. Like, absolutely, I'm 100%, if you want to call it, an environmentalist. I want a beautiful, clean environment. I can sniff and breathe the fresh air. But I don't want to be lied to and manipulated for, pet projects and things like that. Can you believe they're shutting down these massive solar farms that were built just with taxpayer money, just total boondoggles, trying to direct mirrors up to a boiler and boil the water and create electricity? The biggest one in the world is in Nevada right now. They have to shut it down. It basically was operating at a loss for years. They just had a diesel generator like powering the thing up all the time to keep it running because they couldn't shut it down. They had to keep it going and it would never work right. And just, I can't believe the billions of dollars put into stuff like this. And no research? No, because really it's all just a scam. I hate to say that. It gets down to the scamminess when these big companies are just like, I know somebody. They're going to pass a bill. We're going to get rich. It's so crazy. Where are we at? The dog says, cool. About Jabba's cell barge. You'll have an email inbound in a few minutes with some goodies I finally got around to digging out to add to your displays. Whoa. Are you sent? All right, I'm looking. The email's over here. I'll keep my eye on it. Something's happening. Something's happening over here. Okay. Something is very exciting sounding. Getting excited. Here's the request to Lego. Lego, can I have a 1x4 reverse curved slope? Just at one. Just build me one. I'll have one less mold mark. Actually, I don't think these reverse slopes have any mold marks, which would make the reverse 1x4 even more desirable. Hey Lars, what's up? Been a while since I could catch a stream. But the time zones are being nice today. I know this early stream, Lars. I'm so glad you could make it. What's the normal time for you? You don't have to reveal. What is it like when I go live at 4 p.m. Pacific time? What time is that for you? Because, yeah, it's wild. Some people are staying up too late. And probably, I don't want to mess with anybody's rhythm. Let's get the circadian rhythm on proper. Maybe we'll just have to do some earlier streams from now on. I know that member streams will likely happen earlier. That's just sort of how they'll go, I think. Food for thought, maybe. Europe. 1 in the morning when I go live. Man, that is the late show. Too late. Alright, well, I'm glad to see you now. This is a much easier stream. For others out there, not on Pacific Standard Time. I appreciate it. Okay, that's how they have it. It's funny how they do show on these pins, like where the stop is. That is in the instructions. So this one would be stopper, 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 and then it shows the stopper on the other side, sort of, on that one. So I try to do all those the same. I don't know if that aids with much, because when I slam in these pins, really I would say it pokes it out, so why not have the stopper on the other side so when I jam the pin in, it doesn't push it out like that. So that's I'll talk to Lego about that. I'll say all pins for the ease of installation. Actually, I don't know if they can make those changes. Maybe they can. I know that probably... Does Lego use Stud.io? I would think they have their own internal software for all their stuff. Okay, that's it, right? Right. Alright, we're pushing out blue pins everywhere. Maybe they don't think about that as much as I do. But even now, when I pushed on this piece, it slammed the blue pins like out. It pushed them out this way because the blocker seems to be on the wrong side for installation. I'll talk to them about this. Oran, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome.
Hello there.
How are you? Wayne's Butler says, clean energy, a good thing. I currently live between 2 nuclear plants. Pickering and Darlington. Residents given iodine pills in case something bad happens. I've got some of those. Just always. Good call. You want to fill the thyroid with the iodine, not the unnatural stuff. But you know what? Iodine is actually something we should have a lot more of. They took the iodine out of the salt. Everyone's a lot stupider now. When the AI robots come to collect the useless eaters, unfortunately, they're coming right for the people that have a filled thyroid with, oh boy, all those bad halogens. Oh, it's so dirty. But how does that make you feel, living in between 2 nuke plants? I like the idea of nuclear energy. Not opposed. We can handle that one. We should just send that space radiation right out there. Just send it out in left field. Let's just like fire it off. Elon, send it off. Never come back. One-way ticket. That's so bad. Littering space. I don't think that's right. Libby Lover says, I have the old one of this set. As usual, the newer ones look way better. They are making them better. I kind of agree with that.
Do it.
Are you going to buy the new one? That's the trick. They either get you or they don't. Okay, did that wrong again. Wrong piece. That's okay. Got me last time too. Oh, the dog'em. There it is. Let's see. Oh, what is this? What is all this? It's amazing. How do I get this up? These multiple images? Okay, there's one. We'll put that on a Topo GGO. And the other one. Fielding emails. 2 attachments. There it is. Give it to me. Talk to me, Goose. Oh my gosh. It's hard to do some this on the fly. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay. This is what I just received from the dog. The dog says, where are you? A lot of chat just came in. Inbound. Finally have got around to digging out to add to your display. Oh my gosh. All right. My mercy. Mercy. Let me get, I gotta look at this properly. It's too far away. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh. Look at that. Death Star 2, Death Star. transport vehicle, job is sail barge. I would call it a party yacht, actually. Oh gosh. Sorry. Wow. I just learned something. Not using that thing anymore. Wow. Okay. I'm using a gimbal over here, and it just decided to shut off. So it rotated itself over and flopped off the table. I cannot deal with that. A lot of things that I use around here are kind of experimental. It's like emergency experimental live streaming sometimes. I'm like, let's try this today. Let's see if I can get a handheld with a gimbal. Oh my gosh, it's down there screaming at me. I don't know what to say. Alright, we got that up for the dog. Let's keep looking. Sorry, I was just... it's still screaming at me down there. Alright, let's look at the other thing. The dog. What the heck? Look at this. What are we doing here? Dude, I can't believe it. Never seen anything like that. Wow, dude. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. Limited time. Wow, those are beauties. This is some tasty stuff here. Thought these would be nice to add to the builds. They don't make these anymore. My gosh. No way. Looking familiar. I remember before those came out, it was like a long wait. Alright, let's catch up here. Lars says, got myself the Mario Kart set yesterday and finished earlier today. Happy with the end results. Got it for £40 off? So it was only $130. That's decent. Makes the set even better. No, that set is pretty impressive. I try not to venture over to the Mario land, but I could easily get pulled over. San Juan says, forget iodine. Living between two nuclear plants is called kiss your air goodbye. Pills they should be handling out. Yeah, I don't know. You're in there. Wayne says, it doesn't bother me living in between two nuke plants. The living will envy the dead. Oh my gosh, too close to do anything about it. I thought you were saying something like you had a living will. Or something like that. I was like, no, the living will envy the dead. Wow. Okay. Can I borrow that line sometime? That's a good one. Dog says, thought these would be nice to add to the builds. Thanks, dude. Oran says, do you think you are getting any of the animal suit minifig blind boxes? I do not know. No, I don't think so. I'm kind of done with the CMFs. I think that they are just going off in their own world and they're trying to appease everybody with the CMF figures, but to collect them all it's beyond me. I don't need a picture frame filled with all 12 CMFs on every one that comes out. Eventually, you're going to have to just archive this stuff away and pull it out one day and say, here's CMF number 3. This was a great set. And you're going to pull it either off the wall or out of storage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the CMFs. I think I'm on board with CMFs when they release a theme that I like. So, not for everyone is probably my new take on CMFs. All right, let me catch up. Well, the dog, it looks like you have multiple copies of a bunch of those, and that is good. Looks like Empire Strikes Back, needing a few more of those. You got 5 of a new one. I'm still looking. Oh, you're going to get both? Yeah, I get it on offer at some point. The 2 will look good together. Yeah, I think so. Would be lovely. You're going to have... You need 2 of these, right? You'll have an old one and a new one. Just coming in on the... Well, I guess on the Rebel Scum is what you'll be coming in on. Showing them what's up. Rebel Scum. Okay, let's see what happens with this one. It's going to be over here. These are in the right place, so, but they're not going to push through because something else is over there. So curious how they think of things. That's it, right there. Beautiful, easy. Oh my gosh. Wayne's Butler says I left my entire estate to the SPCA, a local animal shelter. Whew. That's good, dude. No, that's good. You know, that's wild. It reminds me of, I can't say it, but I will just say I know someone who was really nice to somebody his whole life. Gave him a ride home every day after work. Nice guy. This guy was given a ride home. Didn't have family or anything like that, and this guy worked hard his whole life, and then all of a sudden, a coworker, this is just a coworker, this guy left him his entire estate, just another coworker that was nice to him and drove him home every day. It's like, I don't know, 150,000. So I don't know what it was. It's just, that kind of stuff is wild, and I think it's amazing, and it's your choice, and you choose. You know, if you're going to build up in your life and leave it behind, you know, your legacy can make a difference, no doubt. That's kind of amazing. A noble thing to do, Wayne's Butler. Absolutely. I should have. We should now say all proceeds go to the animals. No, I don't have one yet. We're definitely talking about that in this household. Getting some sort of live animal to live around here. Not sure how I feel about it. It's kind of nice having no animals at the moment. I will admit that. Oh, Luby Lover, you're right. There is no Marvel Advent Calendar this year. I didn't notice that until you said it, but didn't see it. I didn't buy the Star Wars one. I think I'm just waiting for it to go on sale. It matters not that I open those at Christmas anymore. They're super expensive for like 5 minifigures or something and a bunch of builds that, you know, don't do a lot for me. Hate to say it, but the micro builds are kind of cute and nice, but unless you're going to keep them and like display all these things, I'm sorry. It's fun for a moment. The kids like building them. Actually, they don't. The kids don't like the micro builds. They kind of just are like, yeah, whatever. Give me the minifigure. And so little Adshot wants all of my Lego Star Wars guys with Christmas sweaters on. That's the bummer. Those are mine. The dog says I have my own complete set on my shelf in addition to these. Whew. These are just spares to give away trade. The dog says my son wants a dog really bad, but I just work too many hours to be able to take proper care of an animal. And I hate cleaning up all that nasty stuff. I get it. It's not fun. That's what I'm not really into. Having to constantly go for walks, but sometimes going on a walk, it's good for you to get outside. Sometimes that dog can be something that makes your life so much better and you don't even realize it. You think it's a burden. It's not. They bring a lot of joy. I just don't know when I'll be ready for that. But yeah, when you work a lot, and really parents are the ones that take care of these things, so it could be another way to do it. Maybe a small dog you can take with you. It would just be your buddy. It would growl at your son. I don't think that would happen. All right, what do we got? Luby Lover says the Star Wars one is a ripoff this year. Hardly any figures, too many nothing droids. So I kind of glanced at it. I'm not rushing out to buy it. It's way too expensive. If I find it at Walmart or Costco on sale, good. But no other way am I buying those really anymore. I bought them for a few years, but really, and I kept up with it. I was building these things every day. I was like, come on, little Adshot, time to do the Lego Advent Calendar. Even though she'd have a friend set, she had a friend's one, I had this one. She didn't want to do the small builds. She's like, they're insignificant to her. Maybe, I don't know if Lego understands that maybe the adults like the cute things that can happen with small pieces, and we can appreciate that. But the kids look at it and they're just like, that is the tiniest little build. And he's like, I want my money's worth, is what they're probably thinking. Like, what is this? Who knows? All right. Let's see if I can nail that through. Okay, good. Wayne's Butler says, the living will envy the dead is a phrase from WW2 and Hiroshima. Heck yeah. I feel like that's something I've likely heard before, and if they're referring to like men at war or nuclear fallout, wow, yeah, that's a big statement right there, referring to such a mass, well, casualty, but also the survival rate from that kind of thing. Doesn't sound pretty. Don't need to put that there. Just here. Back over. So we're not going to have any movement at all. Is that the case with this? I think that seems accurate. Not a single bit of motion or movement. It's going to stand upright. There's zero movement. It's fine with me. I don't want to walk this thing around. But if I could it do a different pose, might be cool. Like a mid-walk pose or something. I don't know. Okay. I have to add 2 pins, but I have to find where they want them. Come on, Lego. This is a good one. Let's put this one up. Here's my instructions. Okay, 2 pins. Fair. I'll get my pins ready. Let's find where they go. I'll even zoom in for the sake of all things good and holy. Here we go. I want to find these pins. I see other pins. I see some pins, but I have to find that like red circle that circles the 2 pins I'm supposed to add right now. They're not here. There is no red circle that shows me where to put these gray pins. Mercy. I already have pins here, right? Oh, I found them. There was no red circle though. It's so funny. Okay, well they're right here. And I did see those, but I actually thought they were already in there. But normally, every instruction, right, shows like a red circle or some sort of outline on the pieces you're supposed to add. So if I go back one direction, there's always something red. Maybe the instructions just kind of are a little different here. Different from day to day? Who knows? Yeah, San Juan says it's a static display piece. Not going anywhere. It would probably fall over on itself, I imagine. Okay, good. I think I can also jump around. Wow, that's going to be kind of crazy. Let's try a different one. Looking at other cams around me, see if I can deliver a better feed. Let's see about this one. That's kind of crazy. A lot of light. It's bright. Looks good though. Love that sound. Hey, Kathy, I'm doing good. How are you?
Hello there.
What's new? My day is going good. We're starting early. What are you up to on this fine Sunday? Hopefully this time works for everybody. Maybe we'll do it a little more often. I'm going to check the results. But it is a Star Wars set, so results always seem to be better when you build Star Wars. It's kind of my favorite theme, so just Star Wars and ideas. Definitely works better for Lars. We'll do more. We'll do more. I'd hate to only be able to get some of you on like once a week. That, you know, I guess that's fair. But if I can create an earlier stream, it would be nicer if people could find me. Like I said, if I could stream 8 hours a day, I would, and then people could come in at their leisure, and it's kind of like my dream. One day, maybe one day. I know I can do it. I've done it before. Being live, being on the spot, it's a challenge. I like the challenge. Challenge accepted. It's kind of fun building on this thing. I was enjoying the same process on the last leg. It was just kind of cool to add. It's very flimsy, but just adding these pieces directly to the model make me feel like I'm actually building a big Lego set. UCS, yes. This time works great for me, Orion. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna do more of these, that's for sure. It's really good.
Really good.
I want to be here. I want to be available. That's what I need to be available. Here we go. Straight. Let me know if something doesn't look straight. I'll fix it. I'll fix it right away. Kathy says, are you still streaming at 4 p.m. today? No, this is the only stream for the day. However, it could, someday it could be like that. Would be awesome. Let's see what they want me to cover with this piece. I think they want me to go all the way. So kind of like that. I got my big old mold mark facing down, the other side. That looks proper. Nice. Kathy is good. If you're good, I'm good. We're good. Real good.
Really good.
Wayne's Butler says dogs are a commitment, just like kids. Just because you can have them doesn't mean you should. It's true. My last dog was such a handful. It was the ultimate form of responsibility. My dog was as aggressive, but probably not as deadly as any pit bull. And some pit bulls are nice, but my dog, if it saw another male dog, and yes, I kept him intact and I, fed him raw meat and stuff when he was up till about 3 years old. That's when I could get a pound of meat for like 80 cents a pound at like really cheap grocery stores, frozen. So I was getting these 1 pound things of meat. I was mixing nutrients and ice cubes, vitamins, omegas, throwing it into the beef, mixing it all up. And my dog was eating raw for 3 years. He was a machine. Kind of a wolfy style dog, but the ultimate alpha wolf male. And so if there was another male dog approaching, and especially if it was like a pit bull or something, whoa, It was instantly like a throaty growl from like, 40 feet away, and it was just like, oh my gosh, you cannot hold back, the alphas going to town on each other. Okay, like what I see here. We're going to keep building. Yeah, things happen. If you own an aggressive dog, you better be the ultimate caretaker. Ultimate. We're still in there. Okay, it's still showing. That works for me. A lot of detail in there. Maybe a little dark though. This is times 4. Like it. Smoothing out the leg, leaving some stud behind is fair. Wayne's Butler says I have an Australian Shepherd and a cockapoo mix. What's a cockapoo? It's a Cocker Spaniel? Labradoodle? Girlfriend showed up at my work with it in the back seat. It was a pound rescue. That's good. So, it's an Australian Shepherd Cockapoo mix. I think I see all of that. It's probably like a 45-pound dog or less, depending if it's male or female. Not a big dog. That's good. I go to this thrift shop in town. I like to look around to see if there's any like Lego or other things that people accidentally give away. And because everything they sell is so cheap, I pretty much got this old, Star Wars Lego for 50 cents. So I look for stuff like that. Just so I'm like, ooh, score. I just want that for myself. But they have an animal shelter there, and it's you walk over there and you see those dogs, and they're talking to you with their eyes. I know. They need a good home. Okay. In the back here. Coming together nicely. Real good. That's the way they want it, in the back. I guess that's fair. Now, I do have an extra piece. This is not looking good, so I will find where it goes. I have 2 extra pieces. I think I know where one goes right off the bat. It's going to go here. That actually may be in a step somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's step 272. Oh, I'm on it. I have both of my things right here. Good. I did good. No leftover pieces. Okay, and I'm still left with a 1x5, an extra 1x5. So that will have to be discovered. So I'm going to go look around. Where did I miss a 1x5? All the other pieces look fine to me. Just 2 pins and a 1x1 plate. I'll put those aside, and I'm going to get down to it. It's probably something simple. Could be just something on the side of the leg. But I will find it. No problems here. There it is, right now. That one's there. Okay. I'm just stepping my way back to see where that 1x5 was played. I have a feeling it could be a little deep. It's I've got the one on the bottom. Wait, where is that? That was up here. Got that one, 1x5. Just stepping my way backwards through the instructions. There is another 1x5 here, and it goes on. I think this is probably it. Let's find it. Oh boy, is it tricky? This one goes, let's make sure I'm looking at it right. I see it. The 1x5 is right here. Keep going. There's a lot of 1x5s in this set. This bag in particular. This is another instance of a 1x5 on step 48, and that is, holy moly, where the heck are we here? This is this part. Ah, there it is. Wait, no. Wait, the other one has nothing there either, so that is not it. I see a place for a 1x5, but that is not it. I was thinking it's in this part. Let's see. Okay, that 1x5 is there. I'm finding every 1x5. This is wild. Okay, that one check. Still going up. Uh-oh. I think I have them all, so this is weird. Let's see. This is a very impressive set, I will say. I think what we have here is, I mean, the build is very, very enjoyable so far, but big. It's like the size of my hand almost, like, hey. It's got a good base. It's gonna be big. It's not gonna fit in that display case over there. But let's keep digging down. There's a 1x5 dying to be found right now. I'm on the beginning of bag. No, not yet. Okay, let's keep going. It could be on the main part. Let's see. I see that piece in. I see that 1x5. Nothing's getting past me. This is silly. Tell me they gave me an extra. I have to step through every single step to find a 1x5. They're all here. It's insane. There's a lot of them. I think there's like a dozen step alone. All right, I'm gonna keep looking. 1, 2, it's there. This other side. Oh, here it is. Nice. Okay. Right here. It's a little short. And let's get in. So right. Missing a 1x5 right under this area. That is a sneaky play. We're going to get under there right now. It's a tricky removal. I'd rather try and pop it off than muck up the piece in any way. Let's see. So the 1x1 has to come off. So 1x5 goes first, and then the others. So it really should be like this. Ah, my mold mark wasn't facing the right way. That's great. I fixed that. Wow, this was way back in the beginning. Okay, so that's gonna hopefully fit in. Oh, it's tight. The tolerances are super tight here. It's gonna actually take some Lego flexing. I got it. It's real tight above that tile. I could have popped the tile, but it's in. That was so tough. 100% vibes. That's the way we like it. Okay. Whew. All right, where are we? Thanks for dealing with that one. Yeah, any plans on building the Star Trek set? Laura says, yes, I will be building the Star Trek set, Enterprise D, 1701D. That will be on, I think, Tuesday with addshot after Thanksgiving. That is the goal, if not Wednesday. But that's going to be sort of the return, unless I get back early. We'll see. So get ready for that. It's going to happen after Black Friday, of course. And yes, please watch it over here. It'll be fun. Absolutely. All right, good. I get to move on to the next bag. Bag 7. I am ready. So ready. Let's do it. Not many bricks in here. All right, let's read some more here. It's funny talking about your dog. Wayne says, my dog isn't vicious, but very determined. That's fair. Like a miniature sheepdog, yes. Groom every month. Oh yeah, I know. It's like cotton balls back there. There are some dogs that are self-grooming. But even they can't get all the cotton out. They just let it fall out, or they'll roll on the ground. Okay, small bag of bricks and elements. All right, Tislor, welcome. How are you?
Hello there.
Hope you're doing good. I need some tributes. We played some good ones earlier. In fact, let's do a tribute right now, since it's morning with addshot over here. Let's go ahead and do that. Hey, Red Empire, why don't we play that right now? Good showing up. Good showing up. Let's do this. One moment, guys. Awesome. We'll come right back with a little bit more. Let's do it.
Commander, preparations are complete for addshot.
Good. We move on my mark.
I love addshot stream. Let's do this. I like what I see.
Heck yeah, let's keep going. Good to see you guys. Let's keep going. Hit that like button if you like it. Bell. That's what you do. Don't miss an addshot live stream. We'll have some fun. Okay. Oh, attach. Sorry, I should have attached it. I blew right past that step. And it's a simple connection here. It's real smooth. Ooh, solid plate connection. It stands. It stands. It's fantastic. Real good. This thing is great. Droid comparison, sort of the BD1 size right now. It'll get a little bit bigger. Nice. Now we're talking, Tislor. We're gonna make some tomorrow. That's all right. Got some things going on. Fair. Fair. At your leisure. Orion says this is a very impressive set. I am so on board. It really is, for a UCS set, everyone's got to have one of these, right? Guess what happened? It almost fell over when I set it down quickly. It almost did a backfall. These are the most important pieces on this build. These 1x3 reverse slopes. A simple letdown does a quick back. Without those, this thing would topple right back over. That is the link pin to disaster. Okay, good. Okay, where are we? We're going to actually bring the model over and start building right onto it. Good. Wayne's Butler says, not many options for that tile on the leg. And we're talking probably about that circular one. Or the other, we were talking about another type of tile, perhaps. They should give us more tiles for the leg. I think we're going to get some more. We're not done there. That's way too much blue. It'll get puzzled. Like how Lego beefed up this part of the leg weak spot on first UCS version. Fair. So, like, I would just imagine the beefed up legs, you're saying, are just sort of part of the glorious... Really, they're not accurate to... They're too thick. They made them kind of skinny here, but boy, are they thin in some of the imagery. I think I could get it up, but that's okay. Oh, that was the concept art that maybe I'm thinking of more. Okay, still building. Let's find out where. Somewhere over here. Ready. Actually realized that I may have to go to a different focal point. It happens. It happens from time to time. Tall models always challenge things. Let's see if this works. It's a little better, maybe. Doing a little fine tuning over here. Let's get that out. All right, I'm ready. Adam Scott says, I shared the Insiders sale ad on Discord. Sets of interest, 30% off Coruscant Gunship. That is good. 20% off Gringotts. Whoa. 20% off Jazz Club. Uh-oh. And 25% off Land Rover and Batman Gotham City Skyline. Wow. What are the... Oh, this is Insiders? This is Lego? Is that going to go out of stock right now? Holy moly. Did they just put Jazz Club up for sale? This is strange. I thought that was going to be Do I have to buy it now? I'm going to have to get the... Oh, man. Where is it? Okay, I'm on the Lego website, but Insider... hopefully I can find that. You said you got links for me? I'm wondering if I need to buy that right away. I'm actually a little worried about losing out on Jazz Club. Oh, it's for Black Friday. Wait, weekend deals, Black Friday, right? Starting the 22nd. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. I see it now. Oh, I was like jumping over there. I was like, that Jazz Club's going to sell out. If they're dropping it, oh boy. Yeah, they don't drop, modulars that much. So I'd like to get that from Lego. That would make me happy. Okay, relief. All right. Real good. Focus. Determination. There it is. That's where we're working. I like it. Thank you, Adam Scott. I was on my toes. I'm ready. I'm ready to make the move. I've bought a Lego set every day last few days because there are others sharing information with addshot. They're like, check out this sweet deal on Amazon. I'm just like, stop it.
Stop it.
I'm going to buy it. I am definitely going to buy it. Oh, boy. Let's read up. About to cut some grass, mowing my lawn, and a little. Tislor working hard. That's what we like. Uh-oh. Wayne's Butler says, like how Lego beefed up this part of the leg, it would sag and would be weak. But yes, this is not accurate to the scene or to the movie. Yeah, it's a little different, but fair that they beefed it up. I don't think anyone's going to, really be too concerned about that detail. Let's get this right. Tons of brackets. That is definitely commonplace on a decent set. Hide the studs. You collect a lot of modulars. Captain Jack, good to see you. Yes, I once had a beautiful Lego city.
Before the dark times.
So now it has to all come back. So definitely modular buildings are big on my list. I have a tremendous amount of Lego insider points to blow on modulars. And I'm determined to spend those on modulars. So I have to get a lot. I'm very well behind right now. A bunch of sets are retired. Can't do anything about that. I did sort of catch up with some Ninjago, City Markets, City Gardens, the new one with the yellow robot. They all look so good together. Those are must-haves for me. Okay, and that's the reason for the brackets. The good look in the rear. Let's catch some more. The dog says, I'm seriously thinking about putting some upper wall shelves around my third room that my niece is in and doing a huge Potter modular right around the room. Oh man. Hogsmeade. Diagon Alley. We're keeping an eye on Diagon Alley. Adam Scott's got me on speed dial for that one. If anyone sees Diagon Alley before me, I'll pay you back. So cool. Gotta get Diagon Alley, I think. I think I do. Okay, things are looking good here. Just stepping my way slowly through this part. Building onto a rickety model, but actually kind of makes it a little bit fun. It is sturdy but wobbly. But I do feel like the legs are strong enough. I can't just directly push down. Something will give. Or maybe it wouldn't, but I think it would be too much stress. So you got to kind of hold like that. Thinking about buying some Lumberbrick sets. Are these lighting kit things for Lego, or specific, or all sets, or what are we thinking? Is this another brand of brick? Or just light kits? Yeah, that would be my question. Because I'm dying to get into some light kits. I think it's going to look so good. I just don't know where to begin, and I'm sure I'll get there eventually. It's a long journey. Here and back again. A Streamer's Tale by Addshot Baggins. Join me. So that's what, after the dog said that, I have to do the same thing. I need a wall shelf up there, all the way across, that goes above the door. And then I'm thinking also another shelf here, but I don't know. I have to put the Death Star in here, so that might kill my options for a second shelf. But maybe that shelf also goes around here. Maybe another shelf there. I gotta do more, but it's definitely something I can't jump into. It has to be well thought out. I'd love to get shelves that don't have any visual brackets. Lego isn't that heavy. So if I can go directly into the studs and get like a floating shelf, I would like that. Okay, one more. I guess I can definitely. I want to clean up the fuzz there. Do a nice clear image if I can. All right. It used to be called Funhole. Did they change their name, dude? Oh my gosh. Funhole wanted me to build a set a while back. They were going to send me a free one, and I was going to make the biggest spoof ever made. I was like, who the hell is this Funhole? What roundtable discussion didn't include somebody with common sense? Nobody on that board was thinking straight on that one. No one's talking about the Funhole, okay? Unless you're going there, all right? So, yeah, I guess they're Lemmy bricks. I've never built them myself. I do know people that build them. Decent bricks, seems like to me. They have some really cool sets. Cheaper than Lego. Not sure how to say that. I don't know if I am attracted to it. Everything I've seen and heard about said it's very good quality. And even better than Lego? Wow. You must have heard a lot. They don't do stickers at all and only do prints. That's a good ad. I like it. Real good, Captain Jack. Tell me more. Tell me more. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Tell me all the bullet points. Let's get all the bullet points. They used to be Funhole. And now we have to live with the name change. I don't know if I can live with it anymore. I liked Funhole a lot better. It was a lot easier to make fun of. Dang. Yeah, I think that's what happens though, is that these companies come out, you know, they're like, hey, we're Funhole. And then everyone's like, and then they change to Lumi Bricks or whatever. And people are like, sayonara, you just lost my vote. Exactly, Funhole was the funniest thing in the world. Now they screwed it up. They should have doubled down on stupid. People who don't double down on stupid just, you know, you gotta double down on stupid. There's no way back from that. I don't think they can recover. Like an all-new brick name? It ain't happening. Okay, we just put some of these on. Finally, I was wondering if we were going to do that. Am I going to the other side yet? Yes. Or I already did. This is the strangest thing in the world. Okay, keep on building on the top here. Good. All right. Lumi Bricks is the rebranded version because they include lights in their kits. That's good. That's the funniest thing in the world.
Enemy spotted.
These guys are coming into streams and like trying to push the product. It's awesome. I probably would get paid more if I did that. If I was just trolling around through streams and just being like, hey, have you ever heard of this one? This one's really good. It's like, you know, free marketing, but, or not. Because I will, sorry, I'm getting bad. So I can't say it. I can't say what I was going to say. I was just going to go there with Lumi Bricks. I was going to tell Lumi Bricks I could be a friend to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
No, I don't think so. When it was Funhole, it made sense. Now it just doesn't make sense anymore. It just doesn't make sense. Boy, talk about a free ad. I'm going to... Thank you, Steve-O. You're looking good, buddy. You're looking real good. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Give me one more. One more. One more. I'm waiting for it. 3, 2, 1. It didn't come. You guys are working threes. I like it. All right, I think we're good here. I'm going to push on. Where's that third comment? Someone jump on Discord and tell Ralph to jump in and hit the like button. There it is. There's Steve-O's comment. The power is all mine. No, that is hilarious. Steve-O, you woke up. He's nodding off. Setting a timer for every hour on the hour. Ugh. It's got to be tough. I'm going to keep you on your toes. All right, where are we at? Somewhere over here. Okay. All right, little interior bracket there. Okay. It's a whole lot of instruction pages. When they make these portrait style instruction books, you got like one piece for an entire page. They have to show the entire leg for some reason. Okay, good. Steve said, I did not sleep all night. I went to bed about 6 a.m. and woke up at 8. What time is it now? For you? What time did this 10 a.m. stream start? 8 o'clock for you? 8 p.m.? Seems like a decent hour. All right, step 286. Still over here. Gotta look back. I don't trust what Lego wants me to do here. They want me to cover this gap. Oh yeah, they have to, because a brick cannot fit in there. Because of that tight angle, there's no brick allowing in there. Okay, got it. Had to jump back a few steps to verify. I don't like when they cover gaps unless it's like necessary. It's that, right? Yes. Now it does look good. Okay. A 6 start. That's right. 8 hours. 8 hours. I gotta remember that. 8-hour time difference. So you just woke up, if it's 8. Oron says gaps are the tools of the cat. Okay, I like that.
Really good.
Tell me more. I want to know more. What? That does not fit. Oh, I see. It's in the wrong place. There you go. 1x4 slope. I am noticing on these instructions that there is no highlighted place that shows you the highlighted area around the brick you're supposed to lay. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, let's take a quick look again. Anytime a piece is added, so in this case, we have a 1x4 slope, where? You don't know. I mean, I see it. It's here. Okay, I get that. But there's no outline in red. The last 10 sets I built, the last 100 sets I built, have like an outline of red around the immediate pieces that you need to add. So without that, and I know that that red line can be annoying, but it actually does allow you to clue in to the build itself and find it. Otherwise, you're scrapping all over the place to actually find where that 1x2 goes. It's baffling to me. Why is it missing the red lines? Is it just a mistake? I'm sure somebody is like run across this. That's something I noticed. Like I've noticed a few times, and finally I have to call it out. Ah, what's up, Donkey? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Dark Falcon? Hell yeah. Dark Falcon is awesome. I got to back up one of those. One is none on the Dark Falcon. You better have one in the backlog. You never know when you'll need a second Dark Falcon. There may be a time where food and water, clean, fresh water is scarce. You may need a Dark Falcon to trade. It's the only way. Alright, we're back over here. Another slope being added to the mix. 3 different types of slopes. Kind of looks good. I like that. Funhole minifigure. I was reading about Funhole minifigures again. We're back to Captain Jack. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna. We need to have a fast button on that one. That was too much talking. I think I even read another one. Read another chat. All right, I'm reading everything. Wayne's. But I think I'm reading everything. Let me know if I missed something. Had to go to my mom's house to wait for my birthday Christmas Lego. That's where it's arriving. I like it. Good job, Steve-O. I watched you at 6:18 p.m., then had you on my phone, then had a nap, woke up and you're still building. That's what we need. You kept me going in the background. Wayne's Butler says this is really a great no-nonsense type of set. Hardly any stickers, looks great, and no real build drama. No, it's been fun. A lot of the UCS sets, I feel like they put a lot of time and energy in, though. I'm not seeing the red outline, though. That's the only ticket item I have, is that little red outline that shows you the pieces being played. It's not common to UCS because, let's see here. Why am I think I may need a piece here. Let's double check. Absolutely do. Wait, it's already in. 1 by 1. Ah, this 1 by 1 is not accurate. No wonder. All right, let's talk more about... Did I lose it? I lost the other comment. Captain Jack says I need to finish Moff Gideon's light cruiser and the regular AT-AT. Those are big sets. Those are real big ones. I thought you were just like a Funhole guy. How did we get onto Lego and Funhole? You went from Funhole to Lego. Or Lego to Funhole. Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn and Finkel. Finkel and Einhorn. Love the music, brother. Thanks. I wanna talk more about Funhole. That's what I'm talking about. I will say that word to the end of time. And it may or may not boost sales for the company. I've been waiting for their call for a long time. I've been waiting for Funhole to be like, we want to give you more than just a free set. They're like, we want you to make a video and we'll give you a free set. I'm like, bro, your set costs this much and my time to make that video is astronomical. I'm a 40-hour video guy. That's how long it takes me to do these things. I don't know why, but I just, completely immerse myself into stuff. So that's probably why. Thank you guys. Sorry about the mute. It happens a lot. Sometimes if I go into this mode, not this mode, this mode. Okay, if I'm in this mode right here, and you see just this for a moment randomly, be ready. Like that is the call to jump over to something to push in. Muted. Just get ready for the muted in your chat. And then when I come back, if I go from here to here and everything's good, okay, strike that. But I think it's like 50-50. I will leave that mute button. But really, like, I have a mic very close to me, so, you know, if I have to adjust or, you know, do something, it's not going to be pretty. All right, where are we at? All right, where are we here? I know there are not a lot of options, but not a fan of that wheel as a part here. Yeah, I don't understand it yet, but if it creates some sort of... I thought it was going to reduce the friction and make it turn slower. I just don't think we're going to get that. I'm not sure what it is going to be. All right, where are we at? I am ready. Amari, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Who got over there and saw you? I saw you on my phone, and I was like, Amari's over on Discord right now. I'm like, send someone over there and get him. He's gonna whip that butter. We're gonna whip the like button. That's what we like. Thank you so much. Good to see everybody in here. Good times, of course. A good evening to you. This is actually a different type of stream on Sunday. We're gonna maybe do some earlier streams. I think that might be the goal. Get something awesome on a regular basis. Early streams for some might be a relief. Some people are on Pacific Standard Time, so these streams are not working. But I'd love to know either way what you think of the early stream. The model ATST has a rubber type black part there because, yeah, the tread makes it look odd. Rubber type black part there. Yeah, I think we got to that one. Definitely makes it look odd. I think it's going to be covered in the end. Obviously looks crazy. I think when you look at it from strange angles, you're going to see black instead of something else that they could have put in there, so I guess. Oh my gosh. Fun hole. Sorry. Gosh, stop it. What is going on?
Stop it!
Fun hole stuff is ridiculous. I'm glad they changed their name. I actually think that this is so familiar. I have deja vu all the time. It's like, this has happened before. This exact thing has happened before. I think it's just like, I think somebody doesn't realize they've been here before. Who knows? Who knows? It's too much fun. I can have fun with anything. Good times. Do they want it like this? Let me check. I believe that's the way. Sort of a center anti-stud lay. Strong connection. Let's talk more about the tire. Oh my gosh, there's a big sticker? Oh boy. Okay, here's our big sticker, Wayne. I don't know. They wanted me to put the piece on first, so it's gonna be tricky. Sticker 2, they're the same. So I have to just get it just right. Let's see if I can do this. Amari says the wheel is possibly some sort of counterweight or something. Something's happening. We're going to see it wrapped, you know, with the entire head. I just thought it was going to create like a negative space, and I actually thought originally it would slow the motion, but it doesn't slow anything yet. We'll see. The fun hole. The fun is where the hole... The fun is hole here on the addshot channel. Did you say that? I don't know how to say that. Okay, let's see if this is a tricky one. So, how do we put the sticker? This is a slight angle. The sticker should be laid on the piece with the arrow facing north, like completely true north, or do I go with the angle slightly this way to accommodate the build? And what I am going to do is probably... And I think it's on right. If I mess this up, I think it is on wrong right now. So this needs to move. it actually looks like it does this. So the connection actually shows this ugly pin coming out. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not do that. It is definitely a all 4 anti-stud connection to hide it all. What I'm seeing is some weird angle on the instructions, which doesn't look straight movie accurate to me. There's no gap. Okay, I'm going to just make an executive decision and go there. Yes. So yeah, straight up and down to the piece. So it's directly up. That's a good north arrow right there. That worked well for me. Happy about that. Okay, let's find some more. Steve says I'm getting a 76419 for my birthday, Christmas, but got it cheaper on Amazon. Okay, what's that set? Let me know that set. That's what I have Steve-O for, is to type in those numbers and tell me what it is. Wayne's Butler says it's just the scale and look of it. Looks better on the smaller version of the Past, but I can't think of any other part that could be used at this scale. I think we're on to something here. Good Lego set is what it really is. You will still be able to see it, and why it's a bobblehead when done. Oh gosh. Why do I not see it in the box art? It is like they removed it. There it is. Okay, I think I know what they're getting at. I think I see what it... To me, it looks like some sort of... I don't know what they're called, but some sort of mechanism that maybe you would pop out a hatch in the bottom or something. It looks like some sort of pass-through. I don't know what it would be used for. Can't they just jump out the bottom for an emergency? Rather than come out the top and jump down 15 feet, you know that they can just, come out the bottom. Maybe. Definitely a great looking Lego set, Wayne. Adam says, I've been in a few fun holes. Oh, gosh. Those live streams are good. Sweet mercy. Oh. Oh.
What have I done?
Okay. Oh. All right, where are we at? I love it. They were like, emergency, emergency. They're onto us. They're onto us. Quick, deflect to something else. Talk about 2 other Lego sets that are familiar. I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't mind. We've actually had long conversations about other brick companies here. So, like Blue Bricks and some of their South Korean brand, marketed by Hasbro. We went deep. We've gone deep. But truly the most comical of all is going to be the fun hole. But definitely, I have people I know that have no problem with that line of bricks. So that is a good thing, I guess. Oh boy. Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. 30% off. Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. I have to look into that. I'm so confused on how to collect all the castle sets of Harry Potter with all the different scales involved. That's why I think your better bang for your buck might be sticking with the Hogsmeade and the Diagon Alley type sets. Those can integrate into a city with a little creativity. Never bought off-brand except for Mega Halo. That's fair. I know a lot of people have gone with the Halo brand. Did someone say Lego's coming with Halo? I don't think so. They're coming with Pikachu. Get a Lego Pikachu somewhere. Alright, good stuff. Tricky lay, let's make sure it's right. It doesn't look right by the build. Okay, that's the way they want it. Okay, we got a kneecap. What the heck? That's a huge gap. Maybe we'll fill into that. It's not going to walk anywhere. You know, once addshot starts pre-reading that we've entered the Shadow Realm. Oh my gosh. I had to pre-read that one 3 times. The Sunday Shadow Realm. Oh, what a way to start off the morning. Good and spicy. Actually, that's what I told Lady Addshot. I'm like, I want to go for Mexican food after this. Because it's going to get spicy in there. I know it. I know we're going to bust out all sorts of spice. Cajun! You have arrived. The Cajun Yeti is here. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Great to see you.
Hello there.
The president of the Shadow Realm has been speaking of you greatly. And that's a good thing. I like what I see. Welcome in, Cajun. All right. There it is. Little thing here. Okay. Back of the legs coming together. Now that was nice. Boy, that was a little goes a long way here. All right. The Shadow Realm. We are here. All right, good to see you guys. Whip that like button if you like what you see. Let's take a quick stretch and take a look at a couple of, well, tributes, are they? Hit that like button. Thank you, guys.
Preparations are complete for addshot.
Good. We move on my mark.
You may fire when ready. Whip the like button. Do it! We don't have time for this. Engage addshot immediately.
We must be swift. The Emperor has no tolerance for insubordination. The addshot live stream will go operational and the trolls will be dealt with accordingly. Good job.
Understood, sir. I agree. We'll stay.
We'll stay on it. Cajun says doing good. Speaking of spicy food, I love spicy food. Cajun is spicy. I like this. Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah. That's where I'm heading right after this stream. We're going to run an errand with the kids, with the kiddos. This is supposed to go on this side, okay? Because we're only working on this leg right now. And then, yes, we're going out. I'm getting some fajitas. It's got to happen. Okay. Fine little details here. Wow. What have I done? One higher. Breaks up the gap. I see what they're doing here. These small details. Making it real. Let's see if I can get this right. So with all the like wild lines that are happening from all the plates, a couple of small little toothy details kind of break up the hard lines, I guess. Would still like to see a couple of more maybe reverse slopes. Or sorry, reverse tiles back there. That would be cool. Alright, on the inside of the leg we're doing studs. Let me get way up in there into the Shadow Realm. One by one. Oh, that's going to spin around. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. This one by one is loosey-goosey. It'll never hold its place. What is it poked into? Ah, the gray pin. The gray pin. Why didn't they use a colored pin here? A red one that doesn't slide around. This is the bane of my existence, having a dirty little play like that. I don't like that. Can I get in here and show it? I mean, I think I can. Enhance. Thank you. This thing is never going to stop doing that. So that, because they put in a gray pin, but the red pin doesn't move, right? The red pin is got this one. That's the friction pin. It wouldn't have moved. All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, I got an extra bar. Is that real? I think it is. Let's go down to what I have. Steve says, you can thank Allie for your membership, the Cajun Yeti. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Thank you, Allie, and thank you, Steve, for letting me know. Oran says, if anyone does not press the like button, I will take their freezer waffles and put them in their refrigerator. Come on, frozen waffles are good. No, don't do it. That's right. The like button must be hit immediately. Engage addshot immediately. San Juan says, El Presidente is missing in action. Oh, that's right. He's in church. That's right. That's right, he is. Amari says there is a dark blue-gray pin that doesn't rotate. Yeah, they could have used that too. I don't even see one over in my extra pieces, but the light, yeah, that's a bad one for the light gray there. Neely! Good to see you, Neely.
Hello there.
Neely's working hard over there. That guy's working it. All right, well, we are good here. This extra bar is going to be legit because they only gave me one to put on earlier, so the extra seems right. If I happen to miss a bar, I'll catch it later, but I don't think I did. It's very common to get extra bars. So I'm going to go ahead and take all these and move it over. It's still a possibility. I'll keep my eyes open for that extra bar. It's a large bar. I'm used to getting like a 3L or a 4L bar extra, but I think that's fair. Don't think I saw that played anywhere else. Only one time right here. That was the only bar I saw. So that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and show us what we have right now. That looks pretty sweet if you ask me. We are coming together. I don't know about this kneecap yet. I'm not sure if this is making it look good for me. I know it's blocking some ugliness, but I'm just not feeling the kneecap yet. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're going to put some more here. Maybe it goes up, maybe it goes down. It appears like it just sits down like that. So that's what we have to deal with. This is hilarious. Can I do this? Okay, stop it. I'm sorry.
Stop it!
I knew I felt a disturbance in the force. Why are we looking at chickens? All right. Good day. Good times. Hope everyone has a good rest of your Sunday. This has been a great live stream build. I like what I see. Hope you like it too. Good times ahead. The addshot live stream is on point. We're live streaming every day, guys. Jump in, say hi. You know what to do. We love you here. That's what it's all about. Jump in, even if you love Funhole. Come on in and tell me. I love Funhole. That's the greatest joke of the century. Let's go there. I love it. My eyes. Sorry. Let's put that back. How about that side? Yeah, that's right. That's junk right there in the trunk. Okay, let's do this. Chandler, good to see you, bro.
Hello there.
It is good. Good to see you. All right, let's see what else is out here. Got everything, I think. Thanks, guys. This has been awesome. Oh, is it that from RoboCop? Yeah, the Ed 209. I would take one of those. Please, Lego. Give us an Ed 209. I almost bought a rubricable version of that once. Maybe again someday. Okay, everything looks good to me. This is the end of bag 7. We'll start bag 8 tomorrow. That's what we're talking about over here. We'll just keep on live streaming. We've had 2 days of UCS and we'll have another. So I hope you guys can join me tomorrow. It's going to be back to the normal time. So get some sleep, everybody. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is the time. But make sure notifications on. You don't want to miss these live streams because sometimes I get spontaneous and go at random times, and I'm telling you it's going to happen. We're going to have like a midnight stream, and no one will be here who knows me normally. I'm going to get everyone from Australia, but that's the best. All right, guys, thank you so much. Oh, yes, this is like Vegas, never closes. Heck yeah, Wayne's Butler, I like it. And speaking of Vegas, there is, it's this coming weekend, Formula One, Las Vegas. That's going to be something I am watching. After collecting enough Formula One and Lego, I am definitely jumped back into Formula One. I'm going to be watching that Vegas race. It's going to be the right time for all of us to watch. So Saturday, Sunday, catch it, guys. It'll be fun. And Friday. All right, all the best, guys. I hope you have a great one. Hit your like button on the way out, San1 says. San1, thanks so much. Wayne's Butler, all the best. Chandler, great to see you. Jacob Neely, work hard, my friend. We've got this. Cajun Yeti, thanks for coming in. Always good to see you. Lars, thank you so much. Really love this. This is great, guys. Who else was in here? Amari, thank you, Amari, for popping in. Always great to see you. Adam Scott, thanks so much. Great to see you. Glad you guys are all having a great Sunday. Thanks for popping in and supporting the channel. Oran, thank you so much for being up in here. Captain Jack, of course. Good times, good times. Always good times. That's what it's all about. What else we got here? I think I got most, but I'm going to jump through my list because I love doing the list from the top to the bottom. Are we ready? I did not even... Oh, okay, here we go. The top 20, guys. Thanks so much. Thank you, everybody. Richard Cranium, Dio, Chandler, Cajun Yeti, Donkey, Amari, Ren Empire, Kathy, Lander, Captain Jack, Luby Lover, Andrew, Oran, Lars, Adam Scott, Wayne's Butler, Jacob Neely, The Dog, Steve-O, and San1. Thank you all very much. You guys never know what tomorrow brings, but another addshot live stream. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. You guys are the best. We'll do more again real soon. Have a great Sunday, or whatever day it is for you. Thanks, guys. We'll see you real soon. All the best. Bye for now.
There has been absolutely no word from addshot.
We will never give up searching. I will find him.